Brother Malcolm X said it the best. He said, a wise man can act like a clown, but a clown can't act like a wise man.
And listen. I'm like, wow, YouTube is serious. Better leave me alone, you old head. Anyway.
Enemy. All in my face, but that is not afraid of me. Enemies. These bitches my enemies. Guess why do you envy me? Cause I am the MVP. These
Hi, my lovely peoples. Bouncing around, bouncing around. Listen, wait a minute. Do you see them ex-members of the V.O.A.K Squad absolutely out here doing their thing? Absolutely out here making boss moves, all blowing up. What? They are. They're raking in the same numbers as the show they left at the same time as the show. Really, they be having more numbers in the show while the show was going on. But I ain't here to keep down in the V.O.A.K show. I'm going to do that later on. This is about Wolf. Listen. Wolf said he tired of y'all. Wolf said he don't know how much longer he is going to be able to continue to play these stupidity games with y'all. He has something to say. Absolutely, that's what he said. I heard him. I even heard Wolf take shots at me. I got it. I felt it. Listen, Wolf, I don't like people. I absolutely feel there is something wrong with you norms. You people that proclaim to be normal, y'all, something is wrong with y'all. I trust no norm. But listen, it ain't about that. It's about making business moves. It's about entrepreneurship. It's about out here trying to bring something of substance to the table. Absolutely, I could get out here and rah-rah like you said. Yappity yap like you said. But I could also sit down and have a debatable conversation about a whole lot of topics outside of this stupidity going on here. I can also bring different business ventures, even something as simple as starting a lip gloss business. Absolutely. Listen, you want to dip some cookies? There is a hustle out here for everyone. You just have to tap into it. That was a shot at your wife, Wolf. A lot of people are not going to catch it, so I'm going to go out here and say it. You just have to tap into it. Let me stop. Listen, Wolfpack, pipe down. It ain't that serious. I said the man out here wanting to make boss moves. And I also said I wanted to know how he was throwing the word nigga around here. And in his video that I watched, not all of the other foolery and stupidity, but his video, his content that I watched, he said he was fed up over there on the V.O.A.K show. That's why he was talking to you all like that. Not him and Black. I'm not talking about that situation. That was a black and brown man that had to sit down at the table and handle their business. Sometimes but what I do have something to do with is I feel niggas should be put on the shelf, just like the word spit, just like the word wetback. It should become something we see as derogatory because it is controversial. People do have feelings about it. I mean, listen, I understand people's feelings. I do. But they're deep rooted. It only affects a certain community. That's all I'm saying. Listen, and it's debatable. Absolutely a great topic. Listen, Wolf, I know how to bring the controversy. I am the most disliked reactor out here in this bottom feeding sector. I have the opinion of Hardly no one. Not saying that no one is not right. But anyway, I see you all. All right, boss, if you have nothing else to add to this topic, we're going to move on. And the next topic will be, how do you all feel about Cutie Squad? Mr. D, can you let somebody else answer before you start that draw? And listen, she knows how you feel about her. She should. And Cutie Squad, we don't care how you feel about yourself. So please, shut up. Let someone else answer your question. That's why the show is a failure. Because all you do is yappity yap yap. Now, listen, I have something to say. She has something to say. There's a lot of people that would like to speak definitely on this topic. Now, I think you are stupid. I think you are a nitwit. I think you are a dodo. I think you are absolutely slow. I think you have a comprehension problem. What? Listen, I said that's how I feel. Now, let
Got him! Got him!
me try to guide your slow behind into why I just made them statements. You say people are jealous of you and want your spot because you absolutely feel you're on the hottest daytime, nighttime YouTube panel there is out here in this bottom feeding sector. Absolutely, you're delusional. No, a lot of people's issue is you inserted yourself into something you had nothing to do with. You placed yourself in a beef that was not yours. What? You was trying to help. You was, listen, who are you? We seem to forget sometimes, who are we? People do not have to agree with what you were doing, despite how you feel and despite how you feel you were coming across. Everybody doesn't have to accept it or tolerate it. It's preference. It's choice. It's not jealousy. Then you continued to get into Zolo's drama. You started speaking for him. You started answering questions for him. Now, why can't you understand why people have a problem with you? Huh? Listen, I don't have no issue with you. Your supervisor came over here thinking he was going to bully me. And listen, I'm a one-man army over here. I thought I had to go to war with everybody. Listen, I get easily triggered by black men of no substance being disrespectful, not humbling themselves. I've never said anything negative about him, despite his patheticness. But why can't I speak on the truth when he calls me out? Just because you say you don't dislike a person does not mean you don't see the bullshit in a person. He's selfish. He's ungrateful. He's unhumble. He cannot amount to anything in that manner because of who he is. Despite the blow up he could have, it would always fail because of him, his greed, his cockiness, his arrogance. Listen, Cutie Squad, back to you. Why do you feel you're not throwing yourself in the limelight? Why can't you understand you're making unnecessary enemies? A lot of these people you have this beef with, you didn't have to have. Now, when you go back over there to the channel that doesn't even want you, you and D, listen, he likes to take shots at people. He come out here acting like he gangster. Listen, he missed the mile marker somewhere in life. He didn't get the memo. Do as unto others as you want done as to, well, I don't know what the memo was, but he didn't get that memo. And he didn't get the memo that speech therapy starts at 2. Why he out here beefing? What's his beef? People coming after his girl. Cut it out. She go after him. Now listen. Cutie Squad, I came over there trying to make business moves with Zolo, and you absolutely tried to play with me. You tried to bully me over there. Listen, Cutie Squad, you are absolutely hurting his imaginary business because every boss needs more than one vendor. Understand, you have your main vendor and you have your fallback. Because your main vendor may not be able to come through every time on time for you because they may be tied up doing something else. So you have a contact with someone else. Y'all are idiots over there. Y'all are idiots over there, but y'all ops all about making business moves. Y'all are simple, can't be helped. Some black people can't be helped. Telling people block me. That's why people don't like you. I'm sorry. All I said was,
Oh, motherfucker.
You can't carry the show. All I said was you have a good speaking voice. I didn't say anything untrue about you. Look at it. You're not carrying the show. You need to be the daytime, nighttime spokesperson, and that's it. You don't need to be the co-host. What? Listen. This slow fool sat up there last night and said, we got through 17 topics tonight. She said it was some type of I'm like, you dodo. That means it was a total epic fail. 17 topics in one show, no engagement. No, you answered 17 questions yourself. That was it. The numbers don't lie. You're not likable. You're not a co-host suitable. Definitely not for what he was trying to do. Listen, he talking about everybody else out here trying to bring him down. Listen, your co-host is the one that's bringing you down. Her channel is a failure, and she's making sure yours is also. But you ain't sitting back looking at it. You trying to pop off on me about my numbers. Mentality, boy.
Because I see a lot of people on here just yapping, but they not teaching their people nothing. They want to try to be like me, but it don't come out. You know what I mean? They take y'all money and tell y'all doing something good. They ain't doing shit with that. I don't want your money. I want y'all to pay me, not money, attention. See my tactical moves. Just watch. These are all tactical moves. That's all it is. Don't sit there and start thinking, oh, he clout chasing all that. That's the ignorance. Those are my moves. I'm playing what y'all do. I'm playing your game. Let me tell you something. Brother Malcolm X said it the best. He said, a wise man can act like a clown, but a clown can't act like a wise man.